Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Bobby D, and I'm back again with another hot, juicy video. And as always, I'm joined by the hair Moses himself, Steve Cook.
Bobby.
Thanks for being on my channel, Steve. And if y'all don't know, Steve has his own channel at Defeating Hair Loss, where there's a lot of great content, and I'm making an appearance every week now, so I try to help out Steve.
Can't do it without you.
I appreciate it, Steve. And tonight, everyone, be a kind of like another personal experience, not for me, but from a good friend of mine back in my hometown. He was having some hair loss, and Steve was here when this happened as well. And so my friend, I'm not gonna say his name, was having side effects of taking Dutasteride, and was kind of concerned about it, about getting an erection and not be able to perform in the bedroom, as you would say, Superman and all that. And, he had some concerns, so he, wanted to talk to you about it, Steve. And we were on a call together on a speaker and kind of told him to take some time away from it. And, you'll come back and you'll be like Superman again, basically. You'll be all right. So you did that. And, I talked to him recently and I says, hey, how's it going? I was checking up on you. He goes, yeah, I'm back to normal after about a month. So I kind of wanted wanted you, Steve, to tell about the story about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I'm here for all of you, and we can't patch you in on the phone every night like Bobby's friend, but I'm happy to help. And I was just answering a few texts recently that came in. I had to wait a couple days because I've been so backed up with texts on WhatsApp, and answered some questions. The thing is we're all different. As much as we think we're all alike, we're all different. And things are going to affect us differently, including psychologically. Now, look, I'm not going to jump right down the guy's throat and say this is all placebo, and it's in his head and blah blah blah. But placebo plays a really big role. We really don't know if it's an actual side effect, which is extremely rare, right? Yeah. Or if it is placebo. So I would have to say, Bobby, that the majority, if not all, and I'm saying very close to all of especially younger guys that are out there talking about side effects, that it's mostly placebo because forget about the finasteride for a second. Just you're a single guy, or you're divorced, or whatever the case may be. You're on your own, and you're out there trying to impress everybody, including yourself. And sometimes you have good nights, sometimes you have bad nights. So when you have bad nights, I'm getting a side effect from the medicine. Now, I don't slap people down and just tell them to get back in their lane and listen to me, and it's not anything that they're suffering from, it's in their head. So what you want to do is, what we did with your friend is we kind of took a step back. Said, okay, let's just take a pause. It's almost like you're out partying all the time, and you're feeling like, whoa, man, I don't know if I can keep this up. Yeah. Maybe we should take a step back. Maybe we should take a pause, right? And just relax, and let's do a little detoxing. Let's do a little breathing. Let's go to the gym a little bit more. Let's, kind of take our minds in a different direction. And maybe we want to change a little dosing, although I don't want you guys to go crazy with changing dosing all the time. Maybe we want to come off the Dutasteride and just use the finasteride, maybe reduce the dose of the Dutasteride. So there's so many different things. There's no perfect science to this. And at this point, with finasteride being approved, or I should say Propecia, for 20 years, now that the anecdotal evidence is in that we can help with some Dutasteride for cases that need help, there's a lot of misinformation. Of course, that's the number one word out there online. And there's a lot of guys that, like myself, are desperate to do anything and everything they can. Maybe they're taking a little bit more than they should. So let's back that down. So the point is, and what we did was we just paused, took some time, and then started getting back maybe every other day or every third day, maybe half a pill every day, maybe half a pill every other day. Take it easy, okay? Don't freak out, don't panic, and things will be okay. It's got a 48-hour half-life, the finasteride, a little bit longer half-life for the Dutasteride. But this isn't something, these long-term things they're talking about online are absolute nonsense. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a doctor, but I know a little bit about biology and the male hormones and whatnot, female as well. So, we just really put him at ease, let him know that we've seen this before, let's take this path. He felt really good about it, and when he came back, we're back in business. Yeah,
he's back to normal again, so he's happy. Yeah, and that's what I told him too. I kept reassuring him, and I was just, just like anything you take, just get a break, like you said, detox, and then it'll come back. So I'm glad he's back. So
as long as he's okay, we're okay, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I appreciate it, Steve. Thanks for dropping knowledge and helping my friend out and helping everybody else out. I'm sure that's some people who are stressed and have anxiety like me, or glad to hear it from an expert. So I appreciate it. And also everyone, be sure to check out Steve's channel, Defeating Hair Loss. Great hair content. There's content every day. So be there to check out some your hair loss needs and news. Also, me and Steve both use Nizoral. It's a great shampoo. I use it every other day.
Twice a week.
Twice a week. Yeah, just help protect your hair. So I'll leave the description in the box below, and then also be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.